Okay, so now we're going to talk about some of the lingering signs of narcissistic abuse, or also known as narcissistic reactionary abuse, um, also known as narcissistic fleas or narcissistic ticks. Okay, you ever heard the theory that if you lay down with a dog, you'll get fleas? Well, Jezebels, narcissists, A-type personality disordered people are pretty much like dogs. Dog is God spelled backwards, so imagine. The things that God would do, a dog obviously wouldn't. They eat any old thing. They sleep with any old thing. You got a big dog sleeping with a little dog. You'll have a Chihuahua thinking they can sleep with a Doberman Pinscher. There's no line in the sand. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times you seen a dog just doing something and think to yourself, now you know better. But they just can't help it. It's in their nature, okay? It's a canine spirit, okay? And so, some of the things that happen once you sleep with these people or you're around these people too long in close proximity, such as neighbors, what are they called, roommates, housemates, if you're on a job and you work in close quarters with people, you go to school with them or they're in your friend group, they're family members, you'll end up starting to doubt yourself. You'll have low self-esteem, you'll have low self-worth, you'll find yourself doing and saying and tolerating any old thing. You'll have depression. You won't stop taking care of yourself in the ways in which you know that are for you to do. You will become pessimistic. That's the number one sign for me, anyway, when I was younger. I also did have a Jezebel spirit on me for a long time, years. I would get it off and they would put it back on. I would get it off and they would put it back on. So it's definitely something that you have to keep. It's maintenance. It's never going to be like, ooh, it's off, it's gone, woohoo. Like, no. Even now, the reason that these people keep attacking me is because they know where the wounds are. If the wound is there, that means it can be reopened. So they keep attacking me with certain things, hoping that they can get me in a position that I'll go back to previous habits or I'll allow certain things again. And I will not, because that's not how my spirit is set up. Now that I know better, I'm forced to do better, okay? But pessimism is when you start believing that things are just not going to go right. You start being negative about things. Before you start killing the dream before it even got the chance to get started, okay? I told y'all I used to believe in the theory of Murphy's Law, the theory that anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And that's because the way that my life was set up, the way that my life is orchestrated and scripted around me, that's very true. However, God is stronger than your enemies. So why would I give my enemies the power of saying, oh, yay, all their plans work and God's don't? Fuck out of here. Everything I want, everything I need will come to pass. Because there is no man stronger than God. If God be with me, who can be against me? That's how you need to start thinking. Think like a narcissist.